How to immigrate to Australia. Moving to Australia. If you want to move to Australia, there are certain steps you need to take. You don't just pack a bag, fly there, and plan on staying. You need to immigrate to Australia formally. This starts with having a good reason for living in Australia, such as work or study. You must apply for and obtain an Australian visa to support your reason. And understanding the cost of living and the culture will help you decide if Australia is a great place to live. Here's how to immigrate to Australia. Keep reading to learn the most important things you need to know to plan a move to Australia. 1. Migration agents can help. Moving to a new country can be overwhelming, especially when requirements change all the time. That's why, if you are serious about moving to Australia, we suggest connecting with a migration agent. Migration agents are up to date on the latest requirements to immigrate to Australia. They can give you the best advice for your own situation and needs. They're experts in immigration, so you'll have fewer headaches and delays as they guide you through visa applications and an international move. They don't have the ability to speed up your visa application process or guarantee approval, but they will make the process much easier. 2. Look for employment in Australia. If you are moving to Australia for an extended period of time, you have to give the Australian government a good reason to let you do so. The best reason? Line up a job from Australia's Priority Migration Skilled Occupation List. This list shows that Australia is open to healthcare professionals, engineers, social workers, chefs, IT specialists, and more. Check this list every month. New occupations are added often. Even when travel restrictions are in place, people with these jobs waiting are allowed to enter Australia. You must be under 45 years of age for many work visas to Australia. But if you get a job from the skilled occupation list, you may get an exemption to an age limit. With an opportunity secured, you can move on to the next step, applying for your visa. 3. Apply for an Australian visa. Finding the right visa will answer the question, can I move to Australia? There are a wide variety of visa options available for Australia. As we mentioned above, it's important to identify your job opportunities first so that you know which visa to apply for. If you've found a potential employer or secured a job, ask your hiring manager or new boss to nominate you for a work visa. There are over 20 work-related visas available through the Australian government. Identifying the one that's right for you is key. In times when travel to Australia is open, you can also consider Australia's General Skilled Migration Program. Read the Skilled Occupation List from the Department of Immigration to see if you qualify for one of these visas. If you have family in Australia, this can give you additional visa options. You can also consider spending time in Australia for training or advanced study. Each of these has its own visa category, though they come with limitations around employment and what you can do after your studies. 4. Purchase health insurance for living in Australia. It's official. People moving to Australia on working and student visas are encouraged or required to sign up for private health insurance for Australia. Australia has an excellent public healthcare system that receives government funding. But access to this is very focused on Australian citizens and permanent residents. As an immigrant, expatriate, or as someone on a work visa, you may not qualify. A global medical plan will ensure that you have support and resources, no matter where you are in Australia or how long you stay. You will have access to the best facilities, whether they are private or public, to maximize your treatment options.